What we looking like, man? Hey, yo. Mic check, body. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Let's just get this shit over with, man, realistically, man. Because I already see where this is headed. The reception is about to be crazy. Y'all already know what it is, man. TVT, Willmatic TV. We getting ready to put in some real pain right now, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, I remember this set, right? Because y'all know I make up all of my routines, top of the morning and all that in real time. So I remember the routine. I just don't remember the order of the routine. Either way it goes, 825 reps should be the total. I left my notepad though, man. Y'all already know that's like I kind of feel naked without my notepad. I'm kind of like, that's like my structure. Whatever the case may be. Check this out, man. I feel like I've been doing way too much talking on these videos. So we're gonna try to limit the amount of talking we do on this particular video in advance. Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. You know what I'm saying? You might need that inspiration after you get off of work. Later on that night. It might be midnight, fam, whatever the case may be. That's why we post these videos though. Right? So they can live on the timeline, on the algorithm. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let me warm up, let me stretch. And they already know what's getting ready to happen next. It's Television Tuesday. Lock in. Yeah, man. Trying to, not really rushing to get out here because realistically, it's 2 in the afternoon, which at this point, we gonna get it together, man. I know I've been saying a lot of, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. I have to get my schedule together though, realistically, Getting out here a little bit too late, Listen, man. It is what it is, man. Part of my greatness, we just out here trying to achieve greatness. Y'all already know what it is. I don't got that much talk though. Let me just stretch out. Realistically, I spent the majority of the morning, I definitely was doing a lot of stretching, I damn near was doing some yoga in the house this morning. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Yeah, the body is really, really tight right now, really, really sore, man, to say the least. 1,000 reps yesterday, and then, later on that night before I went to sleep, I did, it's in my notepad, but something light though, something like 300 reps, a couple of dips, a couple of knee raises, nothing too crazy. I'm not really sure if I want to even continue at this point. Am I live right now? Mic check. Like I said, I already know what it is when I come in this park, Every spot is like, it's a different element you got to deal with. All right, 2 people in the building. Yo, anybody that's tuned in right now, can y'all just let me know what we looking like on the reception? Because I'll bail. I'll abort the mission, fam, and I'll go to a whole nother spot, fam. I just need to know if we looking clear. If not, I'll park this live and then I'll spin and I'll come back on in another location. Just let me know, man, while I'm warming up. We getting ready to get it started. And if not, then it is what it is, man. Y'all already know what I do. My pants falling, let me get right though, man. Yeah, so what are we doing though? What's the breakdown? It's gonna be 800 reps total. Shout out to 11 people tuned in right now. Double tap that screen, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. It's Television Tuesday, hosted by yours truly, Willmatic TV. I feel like I'm speaking really, really loud right now. Pardon me. I be forgetting I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the park and shit. There's other people in here with their kids. Larry, peace and love. Yo, Larry, can you see me clearly? Is the reception clear on here? Let me know what we looking like, y'all. If people is filing in, then I'm gonna assume that we live. So, we getting ready to get it started, man. Like I said, once again, So let me give y'all a quick breakdown of what we doing. We definitely doing, he says, sup, Tess, T-E-S. Peace and love, peace and love. Appreciate you for stopping by. We definitely doing a full body routine. It's gonna be a 10 down. So we're gonna start it off with some Navy SEALs, which is obviously 3 pumps. That's gonna be a total of 30 push-ups. But we're not necessarily counting, right? We're not out here counting. We not Count Dracula with it right now, fam. We just trying to get the work done, right? So realistically, 825 reps should be the total. Repetition is key. So I'm definitely gonna run this back for 3 sets. Yes, I can see you good. Great, that's great. Great to hear that. All right, so now I feel better now. I wasn't gonna start until somebody told me, man. Appreciate that. Who is that? Jaria? Is it Jerla? Damn, I can't pronounce nobody's name on her. Silva Pereira said hi, peace and love. Y'all already know what it is, man. NYC Calisthenics. Reporting live. Willmatic TV. I'm just stretching right now, guys. Yeah, man, today was definitely, you know, and it's not to say that I didn't want to work out today, because, you know, I'm at a point now where I have to work out at least 3 times a week, right? Harsh Edits in the building. It's been a little while, man. How you been, Harsh? Peace, love, and prosperity, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Stick your shoes. He said, stick out your shoes on camera. I got to proofread everything now before I read it out loud to make sure everybody, I'm back with 4 weeks. With 4 what shoes on vacation? What do you mean? You want to see my shoes? Is that what you're saying? I mean, something light, man. Little calm presto. Yo, these is actually, you know, now that you mention it, these are probably the most comfortable sneakers that you could probably get right here, man. Nike Presto, Presto. Definitely highly recommend these, you know. Really, really light. You know, it's basically like a really, really sturdy sock on your foot. You know what I'm saying? These are really good, though. He said, do your shoes squeak? No, they don't. What you, one of them sneaker collector? You want to buy my shit? Would you collect sneakers or something, man? Nah, they don't squeak, man. Prestos, you don't really have those issues with these, you know, which is another reason why they kind of sturdy. Yeah, these days we shop for comfort, man. Not necessarily for style points, you know. Especially when you're doing athletics, you know, in calisthenics. You definitely want to make sure that you have on the right footwear, you know. That's definitely very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Some of the soles on certain sneakers, the way they're cut, happy, what's that? 14 day. I'm not sure what that is, Harsh, but you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Can you break that down to me though? What exactly is that? Squeaky, squeaky. Okay. What's his name on here? Jordan what? Jordan Washington, 8656. All right, y'all. Let me not pay the trolls no mind right now, man. We just stretching, like I said. I got 825 reps, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, I was basically saying today is definitely a mind over matter day for me, because I'm dealing with, I feel like I have a slight back spasm, you know, that I'm kind of dealing with right now. So, you know, that's kind of why I had to spend the whole morning stretching. Harsh, you already know what it is. Yo, we getting ready to get it started. I'm gonna start it off with the Navy SEALs. So we doing a 10 down of all of these different movements. It's gonna be Navy SEAL push-ups. Like I said, once again, that's gonna be 3 pumps. That's gonna be a total of 30 push-ups. Then we're gonna do, what's after that? See, I like to, that's why I need my pad, man. Because I write it down in a certain order. I think it's gonna be the dips after that, man. 10 down dips. I know we're doing a 10 down, and it's gonna be 5 different movements total. You know, leg raises, 10 down squats, and what else is in there? Not push-ups, because we're doing burpees. I took the push-ups out. I put the leg raises in the squats, dips. Okay, right, and chin-ups. No, actually, we're gonna do pull-ups. So we're gonna go overhand. I'm getting ready to get it started, man. 30 seconds. Yeah, I gotta stretch, man. Like I said, I got a back spasm I'm dealing with. And then I'm also still dealing with the fatigue from yesterday, you know. If anybody was tuned in yesterday, we put that work in yesterday, you know. So it's only right. If I'm being honest, I'm low-key, like, I don't like this shit because I'm afraid that this shit is gonna pop and that shit gonna slap me in my face. I'm trying to avoid that happening live on YouTube, quite frankly. Right? Like, I want engagement, but I'm afraid that, yeah, that's not the engagement I want right now, fam. 1.05. I'm hearing 1:05 a.m. here in India. Yeah, India is like, I was actually doing some research, you know. You guys have the biggest market on YouTube, basically. Not the biggest market, but the majority of watch hours come from India, right? I'm pretty sure you probably was familiar with that, but yeah, I was doing some research. So India is definitely much appreciated on the Everybody Can Grow channel. Salute to India. Yeah. Y'all kind of got this on smash right now, man. I might need to take a trip. That might be my first vlog might be in India, fam. Absolutely. Stay tuned to keep it locked for that. Willmatic TV. Me and Harsh Edit's gonna be, you know what I mean? You gonna show me the sights and all that in India, man. Something to work, chest flabby, no push-ups, any ideas? So Larry, you're asking me if I have any suggestions, chest flabby. So the first thing that it's gonna take, Larry, honestly, with anything, you know, if you wanna see change, the first thing you have to look at is basically all of your bad habits, you know. Try to start with a 30-day strict diet to try to reduce and cut, you know, basically eliminate some of the processed foods that you're eating, some of the sugars that you might be intaking, right? I would say start with your diet first, right? Try to give your body some time to recover and basically cleanse. And then at that point, you're probably gonna wanna start doing some form of calisthenics, maybe a treadmill. You might wanna start on a treadmill, you know, maybe 2 times a day, 1 hour, 2 hours, you know. He said, yes, doing that. Doing what? The treadmill? Are you doing the treadmill now? So you basically have to just take those baby steps, you know, until you start to see or feel the results, you know. I always like to say, you know, once you start to feel good, right? That's when you really are gonna be more motivated to basically get up and work out, right? So just keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, I'm here to basically show you guys some different routines that you can basically follow and implement as well, you know. I'm no expert, you know, I'm only 10 months in, but that's why this is great. So that, you know, because we can all basically grow together, you know. I'm on my journey and you're on your journey, you know. So yeah, man, I need advice as well, you know. I don't always have the answers, is basically what I'm saying, right? But consistency though, Larry, that's the #1 thing you're gonna need if you want to basically make those real changes, you know. Gotta stay consistent, man. Like I said, today was a mind over matter day for me, you know. I could have easily convinced myself that, oh, I'm feeling a little back spasm. Maybe I should take a day off. Nah. Maybe I need to stretch, take a hot shower, you know, and basically just go out there and, you know, push myself as much as I can without getting injured. With that being said, though, guys, with that being said, let's get it started, man. We getting ready to get it started with the Navy SEALs. So I'm doing 10 down. Larry, Navy SEALs are, well, really burpees in general. This is also another way, you know, that you can definitely burn off some of that body fat, you know. Burpees are definitely very, very essential. You know, I know a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about burpees, and some people feel this way, some people feel that way. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with burpees because you kind of hitting all of your key, all of the major, you know, areas of your body, right? So let me just demonstrate what that is. You know what's so crazy? I didn't even have my bag on my tripod the whole time. It's windy as hell out here, man. I usually put my bag on here on the bottom so that it doesn't fall over. All right, let's get it started, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now. Right now, you are tuned in. Real Maddie TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. We getting it started with a 10 down Navy SEALs. 30 push-ups, 3 pumps. Let's get it in. 10 down, right? So 10 to 9. Y'all know what's going on. Come on now. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta make sure the angles. Can I get a clip out of this right here? How we looking? It's a lot of glare over here. 10 down. 1. 2. 3. Would it be better if I turned this way? I feel like maybe I should turn that way, right? And let me move this in the center. We not on the bar right now. There's more space over here, yeah. Leave it right here. 3 down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Man. Okay. I'm back. more. 9. Hey. 10. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Those burnt me right there, man. Yeah. Navy SEALs. It's not a game. Pardon me. Let me clear out. Yeah. But I needed that. I needed to wake up though. Man. Alright. We not here to waste any time, y'all. Like I said, we doing a 10 down. So yeah, next is gonna be 9. Then 8, then 7. I know what's going on. Hopefully I don't lose connection in here. I feel like I'm kind of tall, right? Yeah, let me bring this up a little bit higher. Yeah, there we go. Because they can still see the ground as long as I tilt it. Shout out to whoever just tuned in, man. Yeah, I'm burned. The first set got me gassed. It's crazy. But I already can't, listen, man. I'm already, we've been working, man. Y'all know what it is. Set number 9. Or not even set number 9. 9 down, 9 down. We doing a 10 down in Navy SEALs. It's 5 movement, pardon me. It's gonna be 5 movements total, right? 10 down for each of the movements, right? That's why we calling this the 10 for 5, We starting with the Navy SEALs. Then once we get down to 1, we're gonna do a 10 down or some dips. Then we're gonna do a 10 down or some pull-ups. And then it's leg raises and then it's squats. That's 5 movements, right? Then we're gonna run it back because repetition is key. We can't just do it one time and then get out of here, man. And then go home and then go look for the 30-second highlight and then post it like we came out here and put in pain. No. We're gonna run it back again after we finish because we gotta make sure that we not only doing the routine, but that we're perfecting the routine. Pay attention. Set number 9 down. 9 down. Let me go back this way, man. It's tilted a little bit. I can see it slightly. It's annoying, man. I know. They want to see the muscle ups. They want to see me do 1,000 burpees. I know. 9 down. Let's get it. I'm up now. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 4 more. 4 more. That's 6. I need some work though. Navy SEALs is a little suspect. I need some work. 2 more. I don't care if I'm tired or not, I don't feel like I'm keeping my knee as straight as I could. 2 more. Get to it. Feel me? That knee is supposed to drive up the middle. That was better. 9 down. Woo! I thought 10 down was gonna be a little cakewalk, y'all. We here though. 9 down. 9 down. This reception better be holding up, man. When I don't see nobody tuned in, that's usually not a good sign, I don't really mind if nobody watches. And if they see the playback or whatever, but usually in here, in this particular location, that usually means the reception is not that good. Which sucks. Because this is a nice, it's not the greatest park, but it's decent. It got nice lighting. Yo, I'm doing a 10 down in Navy SEAL burpees right now, y'all. Then we're gonna do a 10 down of dips. Pull-ups, leg raises, and then squats. We still on the Navy SEALs right now. 8 down. Yo, let me know how this shit looking, man. How we looking? How we looking? Reception. Is it clear? 8 down. My shoulders is on fire. I'm ready. Hold on. What? Harsh? They said, I hear you. Oh, no, that was earlier when he was asking me about what he should do to get his chest right and all that. It's a plethora of things, though, you know. You could go swimming. Swimming could get you right. It's a lot of different things, like calisthenics. And that's, once again, you know, all calisthenics really is you mastering and controlling body movement, right? Moving your body, you know, lifting your body weight. Yeah, and just getting comfortable maneuvering your body weight, you know. You can do that in so many different ways, you know. Just don't overthink it, realistically, right? And honestly, what it really just comes down to is you actually wanting to see the change, right? And that's really the main ingredient. Let's be clear, because if you really don't want it, it's gonna be hard for you to kind of be inspired, you know. You might be inspired to get started, but it's gonna be hard for you to want to continue, right? So you really just have to make sure that it's something that you actually really want, right? And that's probably the best advice that I can really offer. Yo, 7 down, man. This is not a TED Talk right now, man. 7 down. We just did 8, right? I did 10, I did 9. No, I did do 8. Right? Fuck, I really don't remember, which is crazy. I did, because when we did the first set, then I turned. Yeah, 7 down. Hold on, we doing Navy SEAL. Start over. 7 down. Stay focused. I just did 350 burpees the other night, so my body is kind of still on that. Lift that knee up. I only did some 1 pump joints though. It was in no Navy SEAL, so hey. Now if I could do 350 of these, that's times 3. Where we at? That's like over 1,000. Where we at? 4. 3 more. 5. 2 more. I'm not ashamed. I just gotta get stronger, that's all. Yeah. Everybody's on a different level when it comes to really all of these movements, but burpees though in particular, I salute, man. And I take my hat off to anybody doing. You got some guys that will basically do 1,500, 2,000, like really, really high reps. 2 more. That's a different level right there. Oh shit. Well, I keep doing that. Navy SEAL, stay focused. I don't have my notepad. Y'all see how it looks when I don't have my structure? 2 more. This is 7 down, yeah. Like I said, y'all, I'm definitely dealing with a slight back spasm as well. Harsh, how my form look, man? How we looking on the reception as well? Is it clear? Am I clear on here? Do I need to adjust? Do I need to flip the camera? Let me know, man. Y'all kind of like my producers on here too, because you know, realistically, basically my point of view is a lot different from yours. You know, you guys are watching. Advance happy birthday. Appreciate that. My birthday's not until August 7th. However, I do appreciate the fact that you were that thoughtful to wish me a early birthday, you know. We a little early, Harsh, but I do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, you know. We're gonna be around still. We ain't going nowhere, Harsh. We gonna still be around. Absolutely, I'll be on here for my birthday, more than likely. I was on here for my last birthday, right? Yeah, I was. I actually went back. Yo, 6 down, we about to get back to it. But I actually ended up going back to where I grew, you know, where I basically was birthed. You know what I'm saying? My hometown, you know. Yeah. I was actually looking for a Cali park out there, you know. Unfortunately, you know, there was none. So, you know, we had to just make it work with what we had available. Yo, 6 down. It was a bomb, though. I just feel like going back to, like, basically, you know, your childhood is so in your head. It's like in like a chamber, like locked away in your mind, right? So to actually be able to physically go to that place to see where you actually grew up, it's a little surreal, to say the least. Especially considering the fact that everything damn near looked the same. 6 down. That was kind of crazy. Everything looked the same. 1. We doing 6 down right now. That's 1. 2. These shit is kicking my ass, y'all. 3. I'm not gonna hold you. But you know what that means? 4. I gotta work on them. I'm gonna be honest though. It was really last night. I kind of was pushing myself a little hard last night, you know. I was doing some resistance, knee raises on the dip bar. And that's after I already did 1,000 reps. So needless to say, I've been pushing, man. He said, I'm 19 years old. Okay, salute. So you a young buck. I'm still waiting to see. Yo, Harsh, first of all, are you a female or male? Because I feel like I'm mixing up a few of my users. Quite frankly, I feel like I'm mixing you up with another one of my users. Whatever the case may be, we don't discriminate. You know, it doesn't really make a difference, you know. Everybody's welcome. If you're 19, that's great though. Male, okay. So are you athletic? Are you into sports? You hoop? You play basketball? You play football? Do you play soccer? You know, European football? What's like your interest? Obviously, you have an interest in calisthenics, obviously, right? If you tuned into this page, you know, that's pretty much all I post. So, I mean, as far as recently anyway, you know. Yeah, once upon a time, this was a whole nother YouTube page, man. And I really should have started a new page, if I'm being honest. No, hold on, time out. Let me get this straight. Harsh edits. You trying to tell me you're 19 and you don't have so what's your outlet then? What do you basically look forward to other than, you know, basically outside of the hours when you're at school or at work, you know, assuming that you go to school or that you work during the day? I'm very, very curious to know like what my demo is, you know, who my demo is, right? So every now and then I'm gonna ask y'all some questions, you know, don't get offended or anything like that. I genuinely just have an interest. He said interest in play BGMI gaming. Oh, you a gamer? Okay, copy. All right, man. Don't be sitting down in front of that TV for too long now, you know. And I play games too, you know. I got some clips of some NBA 2K clips on my channel. I do the gaming thing here and there, you know. It's kind of cool or whatever when you got a little off time, but at the same time though, you definitely need to find that balance as well, you know. So like the gaming thing is cool, and realistically, you really should be trying to monetize that because that's a big thing on the internet, obviously, you know. I'm pretty sure you know that though, man. 5 down. So if you're gonna do that, try to make that lucrative, man, and try to make that make sense. 5 down. But you gotta stay active though, man. That's one thing you gotta do, Harsh. You gotta find that balance. That's 2. I'm about to go play some 2K after this, man. To be honest, absolutely. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, too much of anything is not good for you, you know? My shoulders is on fire, but I still got that burning desire, fam. And we gonna get this done. What he said? He said Battleground, Mobile, India, BGMI. Okay, I'm not really up on it, but it sounds fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you having a blast with that. You know, like I said, do you have any of your content on your channel? Am I subscribed to you, Harsh? I might need to hit you with a subscribe, man. It's only right. Yeah, nah, absolutely. If I'm not subscribed to you, I got you, man. After the video, he said body weight 38. What? Foot 5+. What are you talking about? Body weight. You weigh 38 pounds? I'm not sure. I think the lingo, yeah, it's a little disconnect. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got a whole nother slang out there in India and all that. You know, like I said, I will get out there at some point and we gonna tap in, and you can put me up on game, fam. I'm not really up on all the lingo yet, though. Yes, 8 subscribe. Oh, he's talking about his channel. I'm a subscribe to your channel, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, nah, I wanna see what you got going on, man. And realistically, I could probably help you, you know. I could give you some pointers and some tips. We'll talk, man. But you gotta get active though, man. 19? I was active at 19, Harsh. Yeah, I think I'm doing something now. 19? I wasn't on no calisthenics, but we was definitely very, very active, man. You gotta, come on now. That's when all of the activities is, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be happening. Where we at now? 4 now? Let's get it, man. Cause I'm gonna run this back, y'all, one more time. I rode 3 times, but I'm looking at the time right now. I'm gonna run this shit back one more time. I might do something else after I do it the second time to finish strong. And we're gonna call it a day, y'all. I'm not gonna go too crazy today, man. I'm gonna run it back 2 times. Who that, Karina? What's up, Karina? Peace and love, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, as always. You already know what it is. Am I subscribed to you? It's a few of y'all I still gotta tap in with, man. Don't forget, don't think I'm forgetting. It's just, you know, I kinda am though, realistically. I just can't do it while I'm on live. So what happens is when I get off the live, I kinda get lose track. But I definitely got y'all, man. I gotta subscribe to Harsh and Karina right after this. 4 down. Karina, I'm doing a 10 down in Navy SEALs right now. We on 4. This easy work. This easy work. That's like, hey. 2 more. Hey. Woo! 1 more. Strong. Strong. I'm in Strickland Park right now, by the way, Karina. I know you said you in BK and all that, you know. I don't know how far you are, but you trying to get out here. I'm gonna probably be out here for another 30 to 45 minutes. Nah, I'm joking, man. In due time, in due time. Absolutely, man. Yo, look at this squirrel up here just, I don't know if this shit is pregnant or if this shit is about to shit or, I don't know what's going on. Can y'all see? What if that shit fall? I might get in trouble. They gonna call Peter and be like, he's abusing animals. Squirrels. I actually, anyway, let me not get that story off on here. We used to go by the water and shit after school. Marine Park, anyway, there was a lot of ducks over there. And let's just say that we was really, really experimental with some Alka-Seltzer pluses and shit. The strong ones, yeah. If you give a duck Alka-Seltzer, them shit's literally, I'm not gonna say what happens, but just Google that shit, huh? I was a different person, man. This is why I'm doing this now, man. I had to reform. I had to change my ways, man. Why are you crying, Harsh? What's wrong, man? You good? This is why you gotta work out, boy. You can't be on here. You emotional, you crying. You gotta get active, Harsh. What's that? Try push-ups. Yo, Muzzy, what you mean try push-ups? Like I'm new to this or something, man. What you want, man? You wanna, hey. Yo, Muzzy, man. I don't really be trying to, show off or nothing like that, but we kind of sturdy, man. I could get a push-up off or 2 every now and then. We actually doing some Navy SEALs right now, you know. We doing a 10 down, and right now I'm on the 3. Pardon me, man. I'm getting too excited, man. I get excited, y'all. I do, man. You gotta be there. And that's how you can tell I'm not faking it, though. Like, yeah, I get excited when I'm out here, man. You see it in my energy. I can't even control it. It's exciting, man, to get these gains. He said, you are strong, man. Appreciate that, man. We trying, man. All we trying to do is just build on what we already have, you know. Because there's no such thing as, you know, being too strong, you know. There's always an area or there's always something that you can basically be developing and improving, right? That doesn't have to only be fitness related, you know, but just in life in general, right? Don't let that bar go over your head. Yo, let's get this 3 down. Is it 3 or 2? This is definitely 3 down. Yo, let me clean this plate off, man. Of these Navy SEALs, and we gonna get back to y'all. 1. So I could come in here again. I don't know, the reception, it be on and off. It's kind of weird. That's 3 down. 2, then 1. Let's get it, man. Let me clean this plate off, man. After this, y'all, we gonna get on this bar and we gonna get the chin-ups off. No, I'm sorry, pull-ups. Yeah. 10 down pull-ups after this, y'all. Harbor Fitness right across the street. I used to put in major pain over here, man. I don't know if y'all can see it. I might need to take y'all over here. See the red? Y'all can see that. Y'all see that red and gray? Actually, wait, no, the red and the gray, that's the bowling alley. The red and gray over there. Whatever the case may be, that's definitely a gym called Harbor Fitness. And I used to get sturdy in there, man. I'm really thinking about, it was a little bit pricey or whatever, but it's kind of convenient as far as, I like where it's located, you know, for obvious reasons, right? It's in my neighborhood, it's convenient, you know. I might have to get back on it though, man. I'm not gonna hold it. And it's not even so much about trying to get super like muscular, you know, or putting on a lot of muscle, but it's more about, you know, just getting back into that habit and that groove of getting up and going to the gym, man, because realistically, that takes another level of discipline and motivation. Salute, champ, salute. You already know what it is, man.
Yes, sir, brother.
That takes another level of dedication though, man. Let me straighten up this camera though, man. Let me get back to it. I got 2 down and 1 down, y'all. Let me finish this plate, man. I'm giving y'all a TED talk right now, man. 2 down. Ha. 1 more. Hey, last one. Then we gonna get on the bar. Hey, money. Let's get on this bar now, y'all. So we getting ready to get let's do the 10 down pull-ups now. Y'all still with me? Y'all already know what it is, man. Peace and love to everybody that's tuned in right now. I'm definitely out of breath. I'm definitely gasping for air right now, man. But the one thing that I'm definitely not gonna do is turn around and quit, man, and stop now. Yeah, I had a little moment at the top of the year, y'all, where I almost quit, if I'm being honest. I did. And realistically, I was just having a moment, you know. And that's gonna happen sometimes, you know. I almost did quit though. That's the honest truth. I said, man, I don't know, man. This YouTube stuff, I've been on this shit for so long. Realistically, it's just like, I don't know, man. Realistically, do I want to continue to invest my energy in this shit? Did Mike call you, bro? Is this like some type of, is this iHeart right here? This might be the Spotify deal. Who's Mike? EBCG at gmail.com. EBCGpodcast at gmail.com. That's my business email. Anybody want to get in contact with Will Matter TV? EBCG, the letters EBCG, podcast at gmail.com. I'm not sure who Mike is, but I'm looking forward to hearing his call and what he's, you know, what he wants to talk about, man. Is this a business opportunity? Yeah, we not shutting the door on no business opportunities, man. As long as Mike is coming correct, you know what I'm saying? We should be okay, man. As long as Mike don't want me to go to no mansion party or nothing weird, we should be all right, man. We could probably get a conversation started, man. You feel me? We not selling our soul for no popularity and no fame, man. We just out here trying to inspire one subscriber at a time. Come on now. Bars, man. Inspire, subscriber. I could have really just barred y'all up right there, man. Yo, let me get on this. Speaking of bars, though, let me get on this bar right here. Because at this point, I'm wilding. What is this shit doing, man? It's the tripod, y'all. It's kind of... We should be good right here. Yeah, that's it. That's the money shot. All right, man. Let's get on the dip bar. No, we doing pull-ups. Pull-ups. 10 down pull-ups. Yeah, tell Mike holler at me, man. Obviously, I can't give y'all my number, you know, on here, but like I said, my business email is in the description, you know. Come on, Elastic, man. This shit want to blow away so bad. Chill, man. We not doing that, fam. I got like 2 more in the crib, realistically. If you want to blow away, fam, go ahead. That's on you, fam. I got 2 more right now, fam. That shit is a 3-pack. I got 3. All right, y'all. 10 down, 10 down. 10 down. What's so bad? Harsh, what's so bad? Me? Come on now. I thought we, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was one of my original subscribers on here, man. Now you don't like the content no more? That's okay. It's been a while. You know, you might have went and found somebody else, man. Realistically, that interests you. That's fine, and that's okay. I still got the watch hours out of you, man. Realistically, we gonna be all right. And realistically, I just hit a milestone on here. But we don't really. That's not really that important, you know. We still paying attention to that stuff, but I'm paying attention to my. He said, "What? Stony, no muscular, man." I don't know what you talking about, fam, but you don't work out though, so. We gonna take everything you say when it comes to this fitness shit with a grain of salt, Harsh. Cause you just told me you don't get active, which is crazy to me. You're 19 years old, man. Harsh, you don't even watch sports? No boxing? You watch boxing, Harsh? UFC, MMA, you know Khabib, Nurmagomedov, you know Conor? It has to be something, a sport that you have interest in. Outside of, you know, obviously you tuned into Willmatic TV. That's a great, you know, I'm a great option, quite frankly, you know. I'm kind of like, I wear a lot of hats, you know. You could catch me on the basketball court on the Everybody Can Go fitness channel. Yeah, go back and scroll, fam. We ain't new to this now. But like I said, you have to have some type of physical outlet, man. I do. I don't know, I'm speaking for myself over here. Yo, 10 down, let's get it, man. I'm talking way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. This bar is lower than I need it to be, but it's cool though. We gonna make it work. He said, "No, I'm weak, so don't interest in fighting." Come on, man. So what you gonna do if somebody run down on you, man? What you gonna do if somebody wants your lunch money or something in school, man? You trying to tell me you gonna just be like, "I'm too weak"? Nah, man, Harsh. You better listen, man. I could recommend a couple YouTube videos, man. You got, let me tell you the 2 videos, and realistically, this goes for anybody that sees this and comes across this on their timeline. If you are struggling to find inspiration or motivation, you could watch a few things, but I'm gonna give y'all 2 videos that are guaranteed to inspire you. I don't care what mood you in, I don't care what you're going through in life. These 2 videos I'm about to give y'all might want to grab a pen. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds to get a pen, man. Write this down right here. Y'all gonna want this right here, man. 2 videos. Y'all ready? The 2 videos that you need when you're not, you know, when you're low on inspiration. Kobe Bryant, Greatness Personified. That's the title. Kobe Bryant, Greatness Personified. Type that in on YouTube, fam. It's 2 parts to the video. Just type that in. That's one. And what's the other one? Floyd Mayweather, Training of Greatness. I guarantee you, after you finish watching either one of those, you're gonna want to get up and do something. Facts. And if you don't, then you might need to watch Willmatic TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm option number 3. You know what I'm saying? If those 2 don't work, then you come holler at me, man. And we could figure something out. But absolutely, man. That Kobe one. Yeah, man. I used to watch that shit every day. Every single day, man. And that was when I was, you know, anti, you know, Kobe as a basketball player, because I've always been an Iverson guy, you know. Iverson was my favorite player. You know, at this point, I'm giving y'all a whole history lesson that y'all don't need right now. We about to get back on this bar. But AI was my guy, so naturally, you know, that was like a little rivalry or whatever. I say all that to say this. I would basically sneak to go watch that Kobe video, because I knew that all of the people that knew I was an AI fan, if I let them see me watching it, I basically would look like I'm a Kobe fan, right? That's how serious I was, though, about my fandom. 9 down. But I watched that shit. I studied that video faithfully. 9 down. Mama forever, man. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Absolutely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Nah, no excuses. Yeah, the bar is a little lower than I like it to be. But that don't mean I can't switch up and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta bend my knees, which I don't like doing, but you know, it is. 9 down. Like I said, once again, there's just not gonna be a point in time where I'm on here. Pardon me for that noise in the background, by the way. I'm not sure what game these niggas is over here playing. Let me show y'all. It's just never gonna be a time. My nigga, Paul, I mean, listen, man. I get it. Y'all just went to, you know what I mean? They probably served y'all some goddamn, they probably had pizza today for lunch or something. They a little excited today. Chocolate milk and shit, which is crazy. When you think about it, they was trying to kill us, man. In public schools. How you giving us milk and pizza? That's terrible. And more than likely, the milk was never really that good. Yeah, that's crazy when you think about it, man. They was doing us foul in public school. That shit like jail food. Yo, 7 down, man. I'm about to get back on here. 7 down, 7 down. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in right now, man. We just out here gaining, man. We just out here gaining and maintaining. Nothing more, nothing less, man. Gaining and maintaining. Might be another title for y'all boys, man. Come on now. The inspiration, listen, man, we here all year, man. Everybody can grow. Gaining and maintaining. 7 down. At this point, I might just go chin up because I feel like I'm getting a better pump doing the chin up on this low ass bar right here. I'm not even gonna hold you, fam. Facts. So we just gonna go chin up at this point. 7 down, y'all. Yeah, 7. 1. Yo. 2. Goodbye. 4. 5. 6. 7. Shorty is just over here screaming to the top of his lungs, man. What's up with him though? He good? Hopefully he getting, I mean, they are active right now. I can't even say that. They are doing, they playing football, so. 6 down. 6 down. Bro, I don't like the lighting right now. That shit be bothering me, y'all. I'm sorry, it's just, y'all gotta understand, like, I'm a producer first, man. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to move the phone too much because of the reception in here. Like I said, once again, it's kind of suspect. However, I do feel like, from a production standpoint, this might be slightly better. So them hashtags ain't do nothing. Copy. Like I said, you got to experiment with different hashtags. You know what I'm saying? I threw some new hashtags on this shit. Like, okay, let's see. This might be the one. Because you never know when your shit gonna go up for real, you know. I done had shit go up on here that, quite frankly, I had no business. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even have been doing certain shit. And shit went viral and all that. It was really one situation. We're not gonna talk about that right now though. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time. 6 down, y'all. Let me get back on here, man. I do feel like this angle is a little better. I mean, you're gonna see these, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of background traffic, but we should be okay. As long as nobody walk in front of this, should be good. 6 down. Oh yeah, I need to put my bag on here, y'all. This shit fall over. Don't fall. Whoa. We good? Harsh talking about I'm weak. What you mean, man? What you mean, man? You gotta get up and get active, man. That's all. We all had our phase of basically feeling like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't ready yet or whatever. I remember I used to come to the park, and before I would like, basically before I started hooping with like everybody else in the park, basically, I would always come in with my headphones on and go to the court off to the side in the corner by myself type shit. And I would be over there shooting all these crazy shots by myself. Dudes would be looking at me like, yo, you trying to play? And I'll be like, nah. And I'm sitting there dolly hitting crazy shots and shit. They looking at me like, fam, we trying to pick you up though. What it was though was mentally, I didn't feel like I was ready yet, you know. Yeah, I had to basically feel like I was ready mentally, you know. And I really would just be over there watching them, you know. And then going back home and watching that Kobe video that I just told y'all about. Yeah. Study that. Then I come back out the next day and fry boys up, man. Absolutely. 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I'm gonna implement that same approach in this calisthenics game. You know, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much too soon. You know, I kind of just want to sit back, observe. You know, pay attention to what's going on, map some things out, draw some things out. You know, get the gains in between, and you know, see where that leads us. 4 down. Yo, let me get this over with though. I'm doing a lot of talking. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 down. 3 down. 3 down. They don't even play basketball. That's interesting to me. They might be on the soccer team though. You know what I'm saying? 3 down. Am I live right now or not, man? Yo, if this shit cut, oh God, I'm going back on here later. YouTube, I'm letting y'all know right now, fam. Y'all think y'all gonna clip my watch hours, but y'all not, fam. Any live y'all cut, now I gotta talk to YouTube, fam. Any one of my lives that y'all cut, fam, I'm coming back on the same day, fam, and we spinning the block. So if y'all cut this, I'm spinning the block with another one, with a whole nother routine. Facts. Try me. 2 down, 2 down. 1, 2. Last one. And then we're gonna do 10 down dips. Y'all know what it is, man. I don't even gotta say it no more. I already wrote it in the description. They already read it this morning. Cause realistically, I actually scheduled this live, you know. Unfortunately, when I got out here, I got the fidgeting around with I was trying to make a last minute edit and the whole live disappeared, man. I said, what? Fortunately, though, I write everything down, so, you know, it ain't nothing for me to just go and copy and paste it and put it back, but that kind of did have me like, really? Last put up, y'all. Or chin up, rather. Chest to the bar. Hey! That's that money, man. You want to work on the muscle ups? Put your chest on the bar, man. 10 down dips. I'm going to do it on this one. I could just move over because the other bar is shorter or whatever, but I think we gonna implement some muscle ups today with this. Why not, man? And that's so crazy. Now I don't even feel like I have a back spasm. I really wish these kids wasn't yelling in my ear. I did. I really did. I already did. I wanted that right there. I wanted that quiet. It's just like, damn, you can't find no spot. I'm gonna find a spot where nobody. I'm looking for some new calisthenics spots, man. All summer, I'm gonna be going around the whole city, and I'm trying to find a nice, quiet park, fam, where it's not too much traffic, not too much noise. But quite frankly, that's not easy to do, man. Especially in this city right here, you know. Not to mention, like I said, I do feel like this is becoming more and more popular, you know, because of social media, TikTok, everything going viral. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah. More eyes are, you know, kind of on this. Where we at though, man? Let me get to work, man. 10 down dips, 10 down dips. Come on, man. Who we got in the building, man? 10 down, y'all. Dips. So it's gonna be 1 muscle up. So that's gonna be a total of 10 muscle ups, right? So 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I have to lean into that shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey! That bar kind of shaky right there, man. That's 10 down though. That's 10 down. I think we got an audience, y'all. I'm not gonna put you there. I'm gonna be rude. I think we got an audience. 9 down. Uh-huh. I'm not even sure if they're playing soccer or they're just playing kickball. They look like they're just playing kickball, right? 9 down. Yo, I'm gonna repeat this set one more time, y'all. Which means we're gonna start from the top with the Navy SEALs again. Yeah. Gotta run those back. And quite frankly, I didn't like how I performed doing them. Let's try to get those, clean them up a little bit more on that second go round. Yeah, we're gonna run this back one more time, and that's a wrap, man. So where we at right now? 9 down. 9 down. Can y'all see me? We doing a 10 down of dips right now. 9 down. 1 muscle up, 9 dips. Easy money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Watch that chin when you're coming down, man. I definitely almost banged my chin yesterday, man. Absolutely. Am I still live, man? We'll see, man. Like I said, if they play this shit, I'll come back on later, man. You gotta just keep attacking this shit, you know what I'm saying? Realistically, let's move the camera back over here now, though. I like it kind of do like the angle a little better. Why the lighting right here look a little better, man? It's really just the way the sun is kind of shining. Yeah, every now and then you get lucky. The sun is shining perfectly where you need it to be. It's not bad right here, though. I will move it up a little bit. We're doing a 9 down right now. Well, no, we just did 9. We're doing 8 down now, dips. So it's going to be 1 muscle up, 8 dips. 10 down, 5 body movements. We already did the Navy SEALs. We already did chin-ups. Now we on dips. 8 down. Let me get back on that bar, man. Let me see what's going on. Hold on to me. See, now I can just use the other bar, but nah. We're not gonna take the easy way out. Nah. We're gonna work for everything that we get. Yeah, every gain. We trying to earn it, man. The hard way, the sturdy way, man. Come on, man. The thorough way. The New York way. What other way would it be, man? Huh? I'm just talking shit, man. I am. Hold on, though. This tripod, y'all. I gotta get another one, man. I don't like this one no more. I don't, because it's like, if it ain't one thing, it's the next. This shit is always either tilted or 8 down, man. We sturdy right here. 8 down. 8 in the building, too. 8 down. Well, let me have the pill, man. I know if I pill, the numbers go up. No. But we're not worried about that right now, man. And realistically, I'm not a stripper, fam. 8 down. I don't like it. It's sloppy. I don't like it. It's sloppy. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Did he just say the N word? 4. Am I gonna have to go give these kids a lecture about life? He over there talking about, watch your mouth, shorty. They might jump me. Let me mind my business, man. For they on timing in here. That was 8 down, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Less talking and more work. So you already know what's next. 7 down, man. Yeah. 7 down. I'm not gonna hold you though. One thing I could also say, like, yeah, I feel like my hands got a lot. What I have kind of. Anyway, that's, listen. You know what I'm saying? You do kind of have to get into a real scenario to test your shit, but let's just say that, yeah. I've already gotten into one of those, man. Last year, it is what it is, man. Some sucker shit, man. I don't know why they be thinking because you at work. That's supposed to mean something. Nah, fam. Chill out, bro. Back up off me, fam. But yeah, my hands got a lot. I just feel a lot I feel like I'm in fighting shape, like Mayweather, low key. I might be dragging it though. 7 down, huh? 7 down. That's lightning speed right there. And I'm holding back, by the way, because I don't want to, obviously I ain't trying to knock the camera over and all that. 7 down, man. 1 muscle up, 7 dips. I'm in that pocket, y'all. Absolutely. Where we at right now? We still in January, so we got 2 more months, man. March 18th, yo, they yelling so loud, bro. You know what I feel like right now? I feel like I'm at school. Like I feel like one of the kids at school. Like I'm in the schoolyard with the kids, man. They got me triggered right now, man. I feel like I'm in the 6th grade again. Yeah, we doing the 8 down. I was getting ready to say something else, but it slipped me. Nah, this is 7 now. 7 now. 7 now. 1 muscle up, 7 dips. Yeah, now let me just play it safe. Let me play it safe, y'all. Let me play it safe. Point made. I already know I'm sturdy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, get a dip bar. Get a dip bar. That's another thing. Who was telling me? Who was asking me early? At this point, they tell me he doesn't know. I can hear my. Somebody asked me earlier. Was that John? Let me see. Muzzy? I believe it was Muzzy. Who was that though? I think it was, or was it Larry? Well, whoever that was. Yeah, that was Larry Hamlin. So Larry Hamlin, if you're still in the building or if you happen to catch the rest of this on the playback, dip bar, man. Definitely get a dip bar for the house, I would definitely recommend it, Because I could say, since I've had it, it's definitely helped me a lot, Just getting on it, in between. Whatever, man. Waiting for your dinner. Whenever you just basically walk by it, man. Just every now and then, just get on there. Even if you just do 1 or 2, you just might put it somewhere in your house, basically, where you have to constantly walk by it, right? So that way, you can just get more and more comfortable with it, man. That's just a little tip right there, man. Y'all can take that gem, or y'all can leave it on the floor and let somebody else pick it up, man. I'm just trying to get y'all the gems, man. Because realistically, yeah. That's what we came. That was what the mission was, ultimately, right? To come on here, to start my own journey, but also to inspire and then share the keys with everybody and the things that I've learned that helped me. The dip bar is definitely one of them. Shorty right here might need a dip bar. Y'all hear him? He don't have no control, no discipline, man. You need a dip bar, shorty. All that yelling, what are you doing, bro? Pardon me, y'all. I'm gonna take my belt off. It's too much noise. Like, I hate that shit, man. Where we at, though? 7? Only our parents and annoy them, man. Their parents is about to be mad as hell when they get home. They doing all this. The house, I can't imagine with that. 6 down, man. Let me mind my business, though, man. 6 down, 6 down. Can they see me? Come on, man. It's me, baby. It's me, baby. 6 down? Yeah. 6 down. Yo, I gotta run this back one more time. I didn't even get to the... Let's get it off. Let me get it off. 6 down. I'm wilding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 5 down. 5 down. If they cut my video, I'm coming back on. 5 down. Five down. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push through. 4 down. That back spasm, like I said, let me see. Yeah, it's not as, I don't really feel it as much. Double tap that screen, man. Don't be coming in here to watch face. Y'all know, man. Man, that's okay, though. It's cool. I do the same thing, realistically. But I double tap, though. If I come in your room, and if you're doing something if I'm inspired by what you're actually doing, I'm definitely going to double tap, and I'm going to watch, I might not always say anything, because I'm just really not, that's just not really my energy. I'm a New Yorker at the end of the day, right? I'm very, very, I've learned early on as a New Yorker, I'm saying, who's been around this whole entire city, to basically, the friendliest guy in the room is probably the easiest guy in the room to basically control, right? Now, you can let that bar go over your head if you want to. Me, personally, I like to kind of play the background, play the corner. Even in it's like YouTube is like the lunchroom. It's like the school cafeteria, right? You got different tables with different people doing different things, right? Just pick your table accordingly and pick your table wisely, fam. Personally, I like to move around, though. So one day I might be at this table, the next day I might be at that table. All I'm saying is this, man. Everybody don't got the same table etiquette, right? So just know what table you at, man. You know, and basically what they serving you. You know, they serving you that GMO, then I gotta go, man. That shit ain't even organic. Don't let that bar go over your head, man. Listen, I'm here all year, y'all. Everybody can't grow. This is my last year on this shit. If I can't monetize my channel by the, end of this year, I'm chunking the deuces and I'm off this, right? And we gonna get the gains quietly, fam, and just be out here. And I'm gonna just be a lit nigga with mad attention that can't monetize. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, right? You gotta understand, like, the whole point of this was like, I just had a thought to myself, like, if I could get a certain amount of attention, it's a good chance that maybe if I try to bring that over to the internet, yo, 5 down. I almost didn't get over the bar right there. I didn't. I did, but I almost didn't. 5, 2, 3, 4. One more. When you want sure, do one more. I don't think I'm live at this point, but it's cool. Let me back this shit up, man. Yeah, it's been too long before nobody's commenting on my shit. Right. I don't know, man. I could tell when my shit it's people coming in and out though, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. But that's what they doing here in this park. Like, the connection is so weird, bro. It'll have you thinking you on the whole time, and then only when you go back to watch is when you think like it only play like 10 minutes of this shit. Whatever, man. 4 down, man. We getting the gains, man. That's more important, I did want to see my form though. Not for nothing. I'll come back on later. Yeah, we gonna be back on later for sure. 4 down, y'all. 4 down. At this point, let me just get to it. 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 down. 3 down. 3 down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 1, 2. 1 down. Man. The last one, I'm gonna do a muscle up. It's the last one. My wrist though, man. It's crazy. This is gonna be a process right here. To say the least. 1 down. Up there. Ha. 1. 10 down muscle ups complete. Let's get into the leg raises. Then the squats, right? That's 5. Yep. Started with the baby. 10 down leg raises. That's close enough. Should be. 10 down. That's 10. 9 down. That feels low though. 9 down. I'm done talking now. Let me just finish this plate. Like I said, after this, 10 down squats. We running it back from the top just to make sure that we, make sure that we enjoyed our meal. You know what I'm saying? Quite frankly. Yeah, we running it back. We need seconds of this. Yeah. Let me get another plate of that, man. And then I'm off this. Facts. I'm be honest though, I'm not gonna do Navy SEALs again. I'm not. I'm gonna do burpees, but it's just gonna be the regular 1 pump burpees. I did the Navy, go do something else now. Yo, 9 down. 9 down. Leg raises, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost fell, I did. 5, 3 more. No, 4 more, 5, 4 more. 1, 2 more. You know what it is with these? 2 more. 1. Toe to the bar, man. 2. You holding yourself up, so you're basically doing a dead hang. It's basically isometrics, you know, at the same time while you're hitting your core, you know. So those is money right there, man. You getting that ISO money, and you getting that core money. That was 8 down though, 7 down, man. Let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing moving, man. 7 down. Needless to say, this is a full body routine. We did Navy SEALs, 10 down. We did pull-ups, dips, upper body. We working on core right now, and then we're gonna finish with legs with the 10 down squats. Full body movement. You know, we never just focusing on one thing, man. Full body, you know, multiple things being done in one routine, you know. That's basically like the best case scenario. Where we at though? We did, what was that, 7 down, right? I'm asking y'all, like y'all doing this shit. I'm pretty sure that was 7 down. Right? So we on 6 down, 6 down, 6 down. Or did I just do 8, man? Nah, that was, we on 7 now. We on 7. Wait, no. What are we on? We on 7, we on 7. 7 down. Yeah, we did 8, we just did 8. 7 down, 7 down. 1, for sure. 2. 3. 4. 5. Man. 2 more, man. 2 more, that's light. 1, 2. 6 down. Yeah. 6 down now. 6 down. 6 down. If you gotta run it back, you got it. 6 down. Let's get to it. 6. 1. 2. 3. Tough. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Get up there. Up there, up there, up there. 1. 2. Hey. That's 6 down. 5 down. 5. Yo, I'm off this after this, yeah. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna do the squats and I'm out, bro. I'm probably gonna go back. If I do come back on, it's gonna be from the crib later on. We'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I gotta go. I don't think the reception is holding up, number 1. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we look on the playback, but this park is such, man. They just won't let me cook. They won't let me cook, baby. Where we at, man? 5 down? 5 down.
Oh my God!
1, 2. Y'all still young, man. Y'all can do that shit, man. Y'all young enough. 5. Are you? Appreciate that. I'm y'all number 1 supporter though, because y'all the future, man. Start now though, man. Anything y'all want to do? Let's start it now. You want my autograph? Let me get a pen. When I get a pen, I got you. Y'all hear them over here, man? Yo, y'all play basketball? You play basketball? That's what's up, man. Keep going, man. You gotta get that straight too, though, man. Don't be letting them bully you on the court, man. You got size on you too. I hope you're posting them up, backing them down, man. Use that post move, man. Don't be scared to use the backboard either. Yo, where we at? 4 down. 4 down. 4 down. 1. 2. 3. Woo! That's that cold money right there. 4. Yo, 3 down, 2 down, 1 down. Then we gonna do the 10 down squats and I'm out of here, man. These lines been getting too. I gotta work on my time, y'all. Well, we at 1 hour and 16 minutes. I'm trying to get watch hours, but I mean, not every day. We don't need to be on this shit for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Let me slow down. 3 down, 3 down. Hey. Hold on, y'all. I'm too tall. See, this is when your arms start getting tired. Now you gotta really hold yourself up, you know. Unfortunately for me, I'm tall, and this is low. 3. 1. 2. 3. 2 down. Y'all hear them over here, man? They kind of getting me through it, though. Low key, I kind of need that right now, man. Ain't nobody in the chat. I don't think I'm loud. It don't even matter. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down.
It's all his chains. He don't sit here. They sit here. Like it's first put him fast. Come on, bro.
Last one. Yo, 10 down squats. And that's all she wrote. Let's try to get another angle though. I never put it up here. Let me just see how that looks. Yeah, I'm out of here after this. I'm not running it back. I'm not, man. Cause like I said, you know, we gonna do something later. I don't know. I might not be back on here. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I'll be back on tomorrow though for sure. For that pump day. Y'all already know what it is. Stay tuned and keep it locked. For that, I think it's gonna snow tomorrow though, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, snow schmo. Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can grow. We out here, man. Rain, sleep, we'll see though. We'll see. Let me just straighten that up right there. I should have asked one of these little niggas, they want to hold a camera for me. Nah, I see better for them, man. They got better things going on, man. In their future, like I say. Start now, man. Whatever it is you're trying to do, man. That's like advice I would give myself for real. Realistically. Like all this shit right here I'm doing now, I really could have been got, like I should have had, you know what I'm saying? Really should have went to school for this. Videography, all of the things that I'm naturally interested in now, basically, like, are all of the things I should have been focused on. But you know, it takes time sometimes for you to like, even come into that, you know, what your actual interests are, you know. Sometimes you gotta remove certain people out of your life first, right? You know what I'm saying? You might have been in a situation where you was under the influence of something, or, you know, you was being persuaded to go a certain route, you know. Don't let that bar go over your head. Yo, 10 down squats. I'm out of here, man. 10 down squats, and that's all she wrote, man. 10. 1, 2, that's 55 total. 3, something like. 4, it's leg day every day. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 seconds rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, 9. 1, 2. I feel like this is the lighting is good right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Hold on now. Hey! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6 down, 6 down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, hey, 5, money, 4, 3, 2, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 down, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that supposed to be 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1. And that's all she wrote. Willmatic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Until the next episode, y'all already know what it is. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Tomorrow, Pump Day. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be reporting from right now, but y'all already know, man. We all over the place with it, man. I might be in Harlem, I might be in Queens, I might be in Staten Island, fam. Just stay tuned and keep it locked, man. Until the next video drops.